Hello YouTube. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I've been kind of slacking off here lately. I haven't been putting out the videos too much, so I thought I'd give you another one today. First, a real quick, what's in the pocket? I'm carrying, this is a slip joint by Roper Knives, which is owned by ABKT. I'm really impressed with it. It's a budget knife. This thing cost me, I forget exactly, 25 bucks, something like that. It's really done pretty well. No major gapping or anything. Everything's fit, flush, smooth. It's a trapper. I don't know what kind of wood this is, but it's pretty nice. Stag, I don't know if you call it a bolster since it's got the end cap there, but stag with her shield, spacer. Same on the other side. It's a trapper. I'm not going to open it because I'm doing this one-handed here, so just a quick show and tell. It's really, I'm pretty impressed with this for under $30. This is very good quality. I'm very impressed with it. So that's the traditional for today. The modern folder is my Benchmade, what they call Super Freak. It's the Freak. I forget the number, but it's the upgraded version of their first Freak that they put out, an S30V with those really grippy rubber handles. This one's an M4. G10 handles, very nicely done, red pop of color. Got the standard arrow clip that Benchmade likes to use. It's very comfortable in the hand, very good. M4 steel is awesome steel. This thing holds an edge for a very long time, so you can cut all day with this without having to worry about it going dull on you halfway through the day. Excellent knife. I really enjoy this one. I should carry it more often, really. It's a great work knife. The fixed blade that I wanted to show you is one it's another Bark River, and one that you don't see too much of on YouTube. You know, you see a lot of the other Bark Rivers, you know, the Bravo 1, Bravo 1 1/4, 1.5, the Bushcrafter, which I have a Bushcrafter, I have a Bravo 1. I have a lot of Bark Rivers. My collection's Bark River heavy. I think I got 14 of them now all together. But this is one you don't see very often. Good sheath, as most Bark River sheaths are. This is the only one I've ever bought that I had DLT do their leather treatment, where they dip it in the vat full of melted Obenauf's. It's a mixture of the Obenauf's oil and paste. I have both, but I don't put it in a pan and melt it down and dip my sheath in it. I just coat them. But this is about as close to a waterproof leather sheath as you can get. This thing's it's saturated. It's going to hold up for a long time, I'm sure. It's not going to get rot from water. Here's the knife, the Bravo Strike Force 2. When I got this, or when I first saw this, I don't know, something about, I don't know what you'd call it. You'd call this a fuller or what the hell you'd call it, but I just thought it looked really cool. Got a definite tactical look to it. Most of us knife collectors, whether we carry a knife for tactical reasons or not, we tend to like the look of a tactical knife. I guess it's probably a testosterone thing, I don't know. I'm convinced that if you hold a big 10-inch Bowie in your hand, your testosterone levels will automatically increase by a few points. It's, you know, it's just cool. But this is, I don't know if you'd call this a Bowie or not. It does have a clip, kind of like a harpoon right there. You can rest your hand in it. The Bravo handles are very comfortable. Bark River does a great job with their handles. This is a very comfortable handle. The blade, well, it's just a badass looking blade. Recurve. It's ground really pretty thin for a fixed blade, but it's made out of 3V steel, so I don't worry about that being too thin. This thing, it's 6.75-inch blade, and this thing chops very well for the size of it. I mean, it's not a heavy chopper by any means, but it does pretty damn good. It does excellent deliming. It does good if you're cutting notches, making feather sticks, whatever. It really is a dream to cut with. Very slicey blade. Pokey stabby enough that, yeah, you definitely, you know, the old, can you use it for self-defense? Well, as Scab would say, if you can't, you're an idiot. This definitely has that tactical look to it, but it works good as an all-around utility knife. It really does a little of everything. It does it very well, but it's not perfect at anything, but it does a little of everything very well. The handle is about 4 3/4 inch long, 4 1/4 grip. I have I wear a large size glove, and you can see I got plenty of room on there. So if you had a bigger hand, I'm sure it would be all right. It's just a knife that you don't see a lot on, on Instagram or on the YouTube channels. So I just thought I'd show it because I think I looked up just before I did this, and there's a couple of Russian YouTube channels that did a review on it, and Pink G10 did a review on his, and he's a good channel. If you like knives, you definitely ought to check him out. Pink G10 is his channel name. But yeah, this is a really cool knife. It cuts very well. Whether you're doing food prep or feather sticks, it doesn't matter. It handles it all. Light chopping does it great. Just plain black micarta handles. Fit and finish is very good overall, except for, I think Bark River water jets, they're blanks out, but then they hand grind them. So you can see right there at the ricasso, it's a little bit goofed up right there. Not terrible. Doesn't affect the use of the knife. It's purely aesthetic, but I don't mind that too bad. It's like I said, they're hand ground, and once they cut their blanks, from then on everything else is hand done individually. So I'm really impressed with the way this knife handles. I'm impressed with how comfortable it is in the hand. Just thought I'd give you a look at it. Like I said, it's not one you commonly see on Instagram or YouTube. So that's the knife for the day here. I thought I'd give you another one since I've been slacking lately, and I haven't even been doing pocket dumps in the last few I did do. So hope you liked it. Have a great rest of your day, and let's not forget those veterans out there. 22 a day. That's a pretty heartbreaking number. We need to make awareness of it. And if you know a vet that's struggling, give him a hand up, not a hand out. And let him know that he's loved. Talk to you later.